What is good, guys? Of course, it's your boy Buddakickz. I am officially back on YouTube. I've been waiting for this for so long. It is the comeback episode, video, whatever you want to call it. But I am officially back, and it's going to be a really great year for us. It's 2020, baby. In this video, I would be talking about the top 10 sneakers of the decade. It's been a really long decade. A lot of sneakers, a lot of fire sneakers has been coming out. So I cannot wait to go over this list with you guys. Of course, if you guys don't agree with the list, you can go ahead and comment your top 10 sneakers of the decade. Like, comment, subscribe, show some love. I'm back, baby. Let's get into it. So yeah, guys, starting at number 10, I have the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1s. These are so freaking fire. A lot of people have this sneaker for their sneaker of the year of 2019. It's such a fire collab. The reason I have it so high up on my list, though, it is because it did come out last year, 2019. So, you know, it's one of the most recent sneakers that came out. So that's why I have it so high up on the list. We are talking about the decade, so that is 10 years of sneakers. So yeah, guys, this is a fire sneaker. Of course, it's Travis Scott, one of the biggest artists out there in hip-hop and our culture. Astro World was one of the biggest albums. I would say it's one of the greatest albums of the decade as well. Yeah, he has been doing a lot of stuff with Nike and Jordan as well. I would say that the Air Jordan 1 specifically influenced a lot of people. The reason I have it on my list to begin with is because he did make a lot of changes to the sneaker. Not a lot of people like it. For example, that reverse swoosh. Nobody at all has been able to do that, and I know companies are really strict with their logos. So that's why I would put it on number 10, because he just started something that nobody has ever done. And the fact that Nike let him do it, it's so fire. Not a lot of people like it, like I said, but me, I am a fan of it. I support it. That's what makes the sneaker. That sneaker, that reverse swoosh. As soon as you see that, you know that is Travis Scott Air Jordan 1. So yeah, guys, at number 10, Travis Scott Air Jordan. Alright, guys, at number 9, we do have the Shaun Weatherspoon's Air Maxes. These are my grails. I love these so much. I wish to have them. Delayed W. Just wait on it. But yeah, man, Shaun Weatherspoon's, a lot of people know him for Round 2, which is his store. A lot of people know him just because of the sneaker, and a lot of people just know the sneaker, not him and his background. But I put this at number 9 because, like I said, it is also one of the sneakers that came out recently. What I would say from 10 to 5 are sneakers that came out recently, and then 5 through 1 are sneakers that came a while back. So yeah, I would say that sneaker gave us a lot of hope for people that want to have their own business in the future, have their own sneaker, have their own clothing line. That gives us a lot of hope because he started it off. You know, he made that collab with Nike, and it was just so popular. It was sneaker of the year twice. I don't know how, but you know, one year it was Friends and Family, and it was sneaker of the year. Another year released to the public, and it was sneaker of the year. So it was 2 times. That should say enough. That sneaker is so fire. So yeah, at number 9, I have the Shaun Weatherspoon Air Max. So at number 8, I have the Air Jordan 1 Chicago Off-White. Virgil, salute. That man, he is a genius. He's a genius. Off-White collabs, you guys know about them. I know about them. Everybody knows about them. They're so popular. There's nothing to say. It's Off-White. That sneaker describes our culture. It was more towards the later of the decade. Yeah, man. Chicago Off-White. That had such a big impact in the sneaker culture, in the sneaker community. That's why I have it at number 8. So yeah, man. Chicago Off-White Air Jordan 1. Number 8. So yeah, guys. At number 7, I have the Air Jordan 11 Concord. 2011 release. That sneaker, it was wild. I was only 11 years old back then, but I remember that people were getting killed, stabbed, lines were going around the block like 3 or 4 times. So yeah, that sneaker was really crazy. I remember I had some friends that had them in school, and they were getting pressed over them. It was wild. It was a wild time in the sneaker community and sneaker culture, but it has to be up there. This has definitely had a really big impact in our community, so that's why I have it here at number 7. At number 7, coming in, the Air Jordan 11 Concord 2011 release. Alright, man, coming in at number 6, I have the Nike Foamposite Galaxy. The Galaxy foams, man, these were one of my favorites growing up. I loved these so much. I remember there was a kid I knew that he had them, and I would always be jealous when he wears them. Like, yo, those were my grails when I was little. I loved those so much. I remember those. I feel like that was the sneaker that started it off. It started off the sneaker community, sneaker culture, reselling. Those were going for a ridiculous amount during that time period. I believe they were going for like 500, 600, 700. So, you know, that sneaker, it really had a huge impact in the sneaker community. I could not leave these sneakers out. It started off the wave for reselling, for camping, for all of that. I would say that this sneaker and the Jordan 11 Concord had the most impacts on the sneaker community and sneaker culture. So that's why I cannot leave these out on the list. So yeah, at number 6, I have the Galaxy foams. Alright, man, this is it, y'all. The top 5 sneakers of the decade. Let's go. So at number 5, I have Yeezy 750s, man. These were the sneakers that started it off with Kanye and Adidas came together. Yeah, man, I remember these. The resale was crazy for them. My favorite colorway out of all of them had to be the brown, the chocolate ones. Those were so fire. I have the Yeezy 750s at number 4. Alright, man. So at number 4, this was a hard battle because it was between this one and another sneaker. I'm going to mention the other sneaker as a honorable mention, but at number 4, I have the Air Jordan 1 Fragment. I remember these were going crazy. I know that a lot of people want these. These are considered a lot of people's grails. I didn't see this sneaker on anybody's top 10 list, so I felt like I had to put it in there. So yeah, man, number 4, Air Jordan 1 Fragment. Alright, man, that's it. Top 3. Let's go. Starting off at number 3, I have the Yeezy 350 Turtledoves. Those started off the wave for the 350s. As you know, there's a lot of different colorways, the V2s. You know, it started off. I remember that this sneaker had, well, it still has a lot of resale value. It started off, these were so hard to get. These, the Pirate Blacks, and then Kanye said, there is going to be a time where everybody's going to have some 350s. And look, everybody, you go outside and I'm pretty sure you're going to see somebody wearing a 350 because that's it. Yo, they came out with so many colorways that I just feel like that one colorway, it's either between the Turtledoves and the Pirate Blacks. Either one, they started off the wave for the 350s. So without that sneaker, we wouldn't be seeing a lot of people wearing the 350 V2s. So yeah, man, number 3, Turtledove 350. That's it, man. We're down to our top 2. And I'm pretty sure you guys already know what sneakers are coming up for 2 and 1. This was a hard debate. I did not know which one to put number 1 and number 2, but I know some people would have it around, or I don't know. So I have number 2, the Nike Yeezy Red Octobers. These go for like 10K right now. Definitely, I would say this and the other sneaker, they're number 1, man. At this point, they're number 1. Both of these are the sneakers of the decade, but you know, technically speaking, these are number 2. Nike Yeezy Red October. If you know, you know. Man, there's nothing else to say, man. Let's go to number 1. Alright, y'all, this is it. This is it. The sneaker of the decade goes to the Nike Air Mags. Of course, you guys already knew this. This sneaker is the biggest sneaker of the decade. This sneaker, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. So many people wish to have these. So many people have these as their grails. Man, they go for 25K. Man, sneaker of the decade, man. Nike Air Mags. So like I said, guys, I do have an honorable mention. I haven't seen this sneaker in a lot of people's list, but this is an honorable mention. If it wasn't the fragments, it would have been these. And it is the Air Jordan 1 shattered backboards, the OG colorway. Those are so fire. A lot of people's grails as well. And the crazy thing is, I feel like this had such an impact because nobody has ever seen any material like that. When we compare Air Jordan 1s, we always compare it to the tumbled leather, to the shattered backboard leather. I would say if it wasn't the fragments, it would have been these. But I just feel like the fragment had a little bit of more height than these, even though they're both right there. But yeah, man, my honorable mention, the Air Jordan 1 shattered back. So yeah, man, it is your boy Buddakickz. We've ended the video. I hope you do guys like that top 10. If you don't agree, please comment down your top 10. I am very interested in seeing your top 10 list. Please like, comment, subscribe. It is official. Your boy is back on YouTube. So yeah, man, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am going to be making more videos coming out. I am also starting a second YouTube channel, and it's going to be more about like vlogs, dares, and stuff like that. I'm extending a little bit more than just sneakers. But yeah, man, please like, comment, subscribe, and it's your boy Buddakickz. I'm out of this. Thank you, y'all.